Next we will discuss the last theorem of network theorems with DC excitation. So, that is substitution theorem. The statement for this, the voltage across the current through any branch of a DC bilateral network being known, this branch can be replaced by any combination of elements that will make the same voltage across and current through the chosen branch. Means what? We have to modify the given circuits for n number of circuits, but at any case we have to get the same voltage across any branch. That is the meaning. For example, consider simple circuit, that is plus minus okay. This is the circuit. For example, this is 6 ohm branch, this is 4 ohm branch, this is 10 volts. This is the circuit. From this, what is the value of current? This I is equals to total voltage by 1 ampere, right? So, the current through this branch is nothing but 1 ampere. Therefore, what is the voltage across this branch? That is 4 volts, right? What is the voltage across this branch? It is nothing but 6 volts. Let us, this is A, this is B. Now, read the statement. The voltage across the current through any branch of a DC bilateral network. So, here I am considering this branch AB. The voltage across this branch is nothing but 6 volts. Means we can modify this circuit for n number of circuits, but for any circuit we have to get the voltage between these two nodes A and B, same voltage we have to get. That is the meaning. So, for this you can write the this is 10 given, this is 4 ohm branch plus minus this is 4 volts, right. This is across this 6 ohm resistor we have 6 volts. Now, it could be replaced with what? Plus minus this is the value 6 volts, right. The current through 1 ampere, right. Like this you have to replace. What is the value of 10 minus 6 by 4? 10 minus 6 by 4. What is the answer? 1 ampere, right. What is the voltage? This is B, same amount of voltage, 6 volts, 6 volts. Is there any change in the value of voltage? No. That is like we have to modify the circuit from this circuit to this circuit. Now, we have to get the circuit, another circuit, plus minus 10 volts, 4, and next here 2 ohms, plus minus this is 4, this is A, this is B. The current through this branch is nothing but 1 ampere. This is plus minus 4, this is plus minus 2. C. What is the voltage across this branch? 2 volts plus 4 volts, 6 volts, right. We have modified this branch into this or this. Is there any change in the value of voltage across this branch? There is no change in the value of voltage. Again, one more modification. I is equals to 1 ampere. One more modification, plus minus 1 ampere, right. This is 1 ampere, this is 4 ohm plus minus 4 volts, this is 10. Now, we have to get again 6 volts, this is 1 parallel branch. Let us say this is 0.5 amperes, 0.5. Here I am considering 0.5, your wish, whether it may be 0.25, 0.5, 0.75. With respect to that current, you have to split the current. Okay. again we have a branch for example. So, 0.5 here also we got 0.5 right, for that 6 volts right. So, 12 ohms here I am concerned 12 ohms, across this we have 6 volts right, 6 volts clear. This is between these two we have 6 volts, means what, across this branch 6 V by I 12 ohms and this 12 ohms are in parallel. Therefore, what is the equivalent resistance? 12 into 12 144 by 24 6 ohms right, 6 into 1 6 volts. At any case we will get the same value of voltage across this branch AB, AB, AB. These 4 are the equivalent circuits for this circuits. What we have done? Simple. We have done between these two A and B. Sorry, only we have one branch right. 6 ohm branch plus minus 6 volts, that is 1 ampere current is there. Clear? Then we have modified this circuit into what? Second one, single voltage source 6 volts right. Current through this is what? 1 ampere A B. Next you have to convert them into what? Plus minus 4 volts 2 ohms, this is A, this is B, this is 1 ampere. Therefore, plus minus 2 volts. Again we have convert them into what? Current source, this is 12 ohms. Across this we have 6 volts. That is it. This is 1 ampere, this is A, this is B. So, like this we have, this is the summarization of this example. Just whatever may be the modification, at any modification we will get the same voltage across these two nodes A and B. Between these two nodes we have to get the same voltage 6 volts, 6 volts, 4 plus 2 6, here 6 into 1 6, that is it. Means 12 into 12 by 12 plus 12, 6 ohm branch into 1 ampere 6 volts, like this. This is the substitution theorem. But for this theorem we have only one limitation. This theorem can be applicable for only one source, not for multi source networks. This theorem can be limitation. This theorem can be applicable for single source networks only, not for multi source networks. That is it.